Will some people live out where the nations of the earth live and the kings come in? You know, I don't know the answer to that. I could speculate by saying that I think, yes, some people certainly live in the city. And whether these are the equivalent of condos and who those people are, some could suggest, well, maybe it's the people with the most reward. I think one possibility is it could be the redeemed people of Israel. This is Jerusalem, the holy city, perhaps all redeemed, and that means saved by the blood of Christ, whether they came into the world and died before Christ came or after, it's all still redeemed by the blood of the Lamb. It could be the people of Israel, and when the 12 tribes are sitting on those, the apostles are sitting over the 12 tribes on the thrones, and all of that could all be happening inside the city. So that's one possibility, that it'd be the redeemed of Israel in the city, and then the nations outside. One of the things, by the way, that I should mention is that you've got that account of, at the end of Revelation 21, of the kings of the nations of the earth coming into the city, meaning they must have come from outside the city, where their nations are presumably scattered around the new earth. But there's one place in Revelation 22, where someplace where it says that they are, or the end of Revelation 21, where it says it describes people, unbelievers, as being outside the gates. Okay, these are two different things that we're talking about. The unbeliever's outside the gate, meaning he's not even there. He's not on the new earth. They're in the lake of fire for eternity. But he's outside the gate, a long ways outside the gate. Doesn't mean he's hanging outside the gate, knocking on the door, wishing he could get on. The gate's open for anybody that's there, but only the redeemed of God are there. So sometimes then when you're talking about nations existing on the earth and people coming through the gates into the city, and I think probably all peoples of the earth will be entitled to go through the city, and again, we'll talk about the city in a minute, but this is a huge place, okay? And so that they could come in. But don't think if you live in a nation outside the gates that that's a bad thing. It's outside the gate if you're an unbeliever forever in the lake of fire. Obviously, that is a bad thing. It's just, two different things. So I don't know the specifics on it, but I think that we will be completely fulfilled wherever we live, and I think all of us will enjoy the delights of the city.